Last year, my footage looked like this. This year, this is what we're posting. I know, that's a pretty big improvement, but guess what? It's the same exact camera. I spent 1 year dialing in my GoPro settings, so you guys don't have to. Let's go. Once we have our GoPro connected to our phone with the Quick app, let's jump into camera preferences. There's really only 3 things you have to change. In controls, we want to make sure Pro is enabled. For bitrate, we want to turn it on to high. For bit depth, we want that 10-bit color. That's really all I need. If we jump into the video settings, I like to shoot in standard. Frames per second. Should I use 60, 30, 24? It's up to you, but I like to use 30. 60 is a little bit too smooth for me, and 24 is a bit too choppy, so I find 30 is a great sweet spot. In terms of resolution, I always shoot 4K. 5.3 is just a little bit too much for my computer. For my lens, always hyperview. Superview doesn't look as fast, and wide is just so cropped in. Hypersmooth, I set it to on, and the rest don't really matter. Alright, onto Protune. This is what really dials it in. For shutter speed, I shoot at 1/60th per second. This is great because I'm using the camera butter ND filter. It lets me slow down my shutter speed and get that really great motion blur effect. If you want an ND filter for yourself, head over to Camera Butter and pick one up. They're pretty affordable for how much they can do for your GoPro. If you don't have an ND filter on, just set it to auto and you'll be good. In terms of ISO, I set my minimum to 100, and I only let my maximum get up to 400. So I'm reducing the noise in my image, and in those darker spots, you might need to move up to 800 if it's like a cloudy day, but 400 is usually good. Sharpness, low. Medium works too if you're not going to sharpen it afterwards, but high is just way too much. I usually shoot in flat color. Natural is okay too, but stay away from vibrant. Raw audio stays off. And wind noise I set to auto. Sometimes when you're going really fast, it's good to have that auto wind noise. Thank you guys so much. I hope you try these settings. Hope it looks great. Happy riding.